Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the 10th episode of The World of Evil. Episode 10, that is a milestone, isn't it? Well, not really a milestone, it's just a number of episodes, but yeah, episode 10. Double digits now. And you might be wondering what this is. I will explain that and more once I get into first person. So, this episode, I actually want to get a hell of a lot done. So I'm actually going to be building a new house. Not for me to live in. Pretty much just cosmetic, but I want to expand this because, well, I want this, pretty much this entire area to be part of a village that I'm going to create. And I want to get that kickstarted. So, yeah, I'm going to be building this. I've already designed it. And it's a lot better than that one, actually. So I might have to improve that in a future episode. Like, pretty much completely tear it down and build a new one. Yeah, that's how good this is. So, I think I'm going to get started. First, I'm going to build up the floor here. Actually, before I do that, I've prepared these resources. So, this took so long that I was going to start recording yesterday at 1 PM. But I ended up, I needed way too much resource gathering to get that done. So I thought, okay, I'll record at 1 PM today. Well, tomorrow, I said then. And today, it is 3:53 PM that I'm starting recording because of how much resource gathering has had to be done here. This is a hell of a lot. Most of it was all this wood. So yeah, let's start building the floor of this. So initially I'm just going to have it granite, and actually, since I want to get so much done today, I can't have everything be on camera, so I'm just going to skip until I have the entire floor done. Okay, that's done. Now to texture it. Okay, now I've textured the floor and I think this looks really good. So now I'm just going to build up the walls of the first layer. Okay, now that I've got the walls built up, I'm going to detail them. Okay, and a surprising amount of time later, we have the details of the wall of the first layer put in place. That was a mouthful. And now, I suppose it's time to do the second layer. So yeah, let's get on that. Okay, I've got some scaffolding placed so that I can get up and down easy. Okay, so there's the skeleton built up. Yeah. I've made it out of stripped spruce instead of, you know, just regular spruce logs. Because that's how I have it designed, there's not really any reason for it. Okay, so now instead of stone brick for the block below that, I'm going to have this texture. Oh, I'm getting a crowded inventory for it. Yeah, it's kind of a color of salmon, which makes it look a little bit weird, but overall it does look good. So yeah, I'll see you when I've got that built up. Okay, I've got that built up, and now I'm just going to use spruce planks as this. And you can see the coloring here. I said it looks a little bit weird, but overall it does look good. So yeah, I'm going to get the walls built up, and I'll see you when I have that done. Okay, I've got that built, and I've just realized that I might actually want to put slabs down here like that. But that's not on my original build, so I don't know, I'll see if I like it. I'll see if I need it after I've detailed the wall and maybe built up the roof. Yeah. So we're not very far into the video, we're only 5 minutes in. And yeah, we've got quite a lot done. So, as I said, today we're going to do a lot of progress. This world isn't going to look the same after today's episode, so yeah, let's get back into this. Okay, so I've got a scaffolding built up for the roof, and that took a long time. I don't know why it's so difficult to use, but yeah, oh well. So I'm just going to start on the roof now. So I want to have it a very specific shape. Oh. This is gonna take a really long time. You just see how long. Oh. I have a feeling I'm going to be yelling in the next hour or so. Okay, I've got the shape up, and the scaffolding shouldn't be obscuring this. Yep, you can see the shape there. And yeah, so I'm going to just get the outline of the roof built up. It is now the next day because I got a bit sick of recording, to be frank. And yeah, I'm not going to say okay this time. I was watching back that footage last night, and I said okay after every single on every single progress update. That must have been really annoying. So yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do about it, other than stop doing it now. So yeah, we've got the skeleton of the roof built up, and you can see what it's going to look like. So yeah, I just need to fill it all in, which is going to take a really long time. So I think I'm going to try and do it with a time lapse, but that might take too long, so it might just be half a time lapse. Oops. And the roof is now done, but I thought I recorded the time lapse, but it turns out I wasn't recording the whole time, so that's a shame. But yeah, okay. So the roof is done in that sense, but now I have to do it over here and in those bits. So I'm just going to cut until I do that. Okay, I've done that now, and I'm just going to do some finishing touches, and then I'll be able to take down all the scaffolding, and we'll be done, and we'll be able to move on to the next thing in today's episode. And it's been a long time coming, but now I can finally get rid of these scaffoldings. Woo! And here we go! So I really like this. I think it looks really good. And yeah, compared to that, this one's definitely a lot better, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to do the interior of it today. Maybe that'll be next episode, maybe in a couple episodes. I'm not sure. But there's definitely a lot to work with here. A lot of space to work with, I should say. So now, the next thing I want to do is I want to work on my enchanting room, so let's get on that. So, I may have gotten carried away when just doing things absent-mindedly, and I did the entire enchantment room off camera. That was meant to be on camera, but well, it doesn't matter. That means we have more time to do other things in this video. So I don't know how far we are into the video, but yeah, let's do a few more things. Let me think. Yeah, I like how that looks over there. Adds to the place a lot. I guess that's the point of building it, isn't it? So, I decided that I'm going to do a portal room. And, first of all, we're going to do the entrance. And I've got a little something here. So yeah, I don't know how to do a hidden staircase. So I'm going to follow a tutorial on YouTube. Because I'm not that great with MCPE redstone. So yeah, I'll be right back. And after more of a hassle than I'd like to admit, we've finally got this. That looks really cool. So, I've got the tutorial that I used here down in the description if you wanted to do that yourself. So, right now, I am going to dig out a space for my portal, and I'll see you when I've got that done. Got quite a large space dug out, and this isn't going to be all the obsidian I need. I'm going to need quite a bit more than that, actually. Because I'm going to have a 3x3 with the corners on, so yeah, let's see how much more we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to go get 6 more obsidian. And look at this. That's cool, okay. So we have the portal built up. Now I'm just going to light it so I can get some more woods. And hopefully I can find a warped forest so that I can get some of that blue wood. And going in with my gold boots on. And I should go into the same portal as last time. Yep, that's right. Now, I'm just going to gather up some of this crimson wood, and I'll go exploring. Okay, so I have finished in the Nether. I got all of this. So I did find a warp forest. It was quite a long way away. That took a long time. So actually, it is time to finally decorate this. And we're approaching the end of the episode right now. So, yeah, I'm just going to dig out this floor, and I'll see you there. Okay, I got carried away once again, and didn't do any of this on camera. So that's lovely. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done now. I just need to do the hallway and the toggleable bit, because otherwise I'll be able to hear this nether portal from anywhere in my house, and that won't be lovely at all. Yeah, I might just texture this with some quartz, so we aren't completely done here. Okay, now I've put quartz there. And yeah, I'm going to put a link to the tutorial I'm about to use down in the description, because once again, I'm not good with redstone, and well, this guy is, so yeah. And after not too long, a surprisingly short amount of time, it was a really simple tutorial, we've got this, which looks really cool, and yeah, it's toggleable. So that is the portal room done. I just really have to do this. Oh, can you do that? Oh, you can't, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yep, and then I'll have to do this hallway and I'll be done. So I'm just gonna do that all, well, right now actually. And that's that completely done. I'm really happy with this. So first we've got our hidden entrance, and then we can go through this hallway, which is a little bit cramped, but not much I can do about that. We go through here, then there's this, a random chest, not sure why that's there. And then we come up, open the portal, and we can go through to the Nether. So, yeah, that's that done. And I'm going to go into my editing software and just get a bit of grasp on how long we have left, or if we've actually gone over time. It's now the next day in my life. To you that was just a quick transition, but to me, yeah, that was about 24 hours. So, last night I did a little bit of XP gathering, and by a little bit, I mean, I spent about 3 hours on it. So I got all this loot, and I got up to 40 levels, which is a lot. It took a really long time, and I'm in the wrong skin. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so for the last 6 minutes of this video, I'm going to be enchanting my armor. Okay, so the current thing for this is Fortune 3, which I really need, but I'm not sure if I should take the risk considering all the other things I need to enchant. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay, it's not Unbreaking 3, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna see if I can get Unbreaking 3 on a book. So I've just realized that this other one, these will be compatible to merge, and this one has Unbreaking 3 on it, so I'm just going to merge these two and I'll see how much that costs. Okay, so it's going to be 6 enchantment levels, which is worth it, so I'm just going to rename this Fortunate Pick. That's not very original, but you know, it works. And now we have a perfect fortune pickaxe. Well, it's not perfect because it doesn't have efficiency 5, but that doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'm down to 30 levels, so I can do one more. What is my shovel at then? Silk touch? Eh. Hold on, let me see what my chest plate's at then. Protection 3. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Alright, I made the sword because I don't really have a good one. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I'll just take this. Okay, that's good. So, I don't really know what to do for the last bit of today's video, because there's still a couple minutes left. Maybe I could just make it a shorter one, even though I've done a hell of a lot in today's episode. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? So this will be a shorter video, probably around 19 minutes. So let me get into third person so I can give you a proper goodbye. Alright, well that does it for this episode of The World of Evil. I have been Minecraft with Shift. Over and out. Have a good evening. Okay, this is the end card. I had a lot of fun with today's episode because we got a lot done. I spent a lot of time on today's episode, like, 5 times more than normal. Maybe even 10 times more, actually. But it ended up being a lot shorter. I don't know how it works, but it looks like the more effort you put into a video, the shorter it is, and the less effort you put in, the longer it is. Don't ask me how that works, I have no idea. But it reigns true. Like, my longest one, episode 3, is actually one where I got, like, pretty much nothing done. So, that was like 27 minutes, actually. Which is ridiculous. And I believe I've had a 19-minute one, and that I got a lot done in that one. Like, I finished off my base. And, yeah, this is the shortest one, and it's the one where I've put the most effort in. So, yeah, that is really weird. So, yeah, next episode, I'm probably going to put a lot less effort in, just to balance it out. And I hope you have a good evening. Goodbye.